Hi everyone, this is Michael, and I'm going to show you some of the new features of our new 2013 Eco Sauna. We've made some significant changes that make the unit more versatile, more functional, and more effective. The first change I want to show you is we've moved the timer to the outside. The timer used to be built into the side of the heater. It worked very well. However, sometimes in the sauna, as you're reaching around to push the button, it's a little hard to see where the setting is. So we've upgraded the timer to a new kind of timer, and we've put it on the outside. It's a countdown timer. It's got a 30 and a 60-minute setting, and then you can use the arrows to adjust up and down any number of minutes you'd like to add or subtract. Set it for 15 minutes, 27 minutes, 48 minutes, whatever you like. And you can also just turn it on so that it runs continuously. All you have to do is push the button and it comes on. We'll show you more about that in a minute. The second change we've made to this unit is we've installed our heat lamps on a high wattage track light fixture. The track light fixture offers some significant advantages to our previous design and to pretty much any other design for a near-infrared sauna that we've seen to date. The big advantage is that with the track light, you can aim the bulb. You can turn it side to side, you can angle it at a diagonal, you can angle it up and down, pretty much point it wherever you want. And what that does is it gives you the versatility to aim the lights at any part of your body. With the stationary fixture where the bulbs are pointed straight forward, you don't really have much option to treat yourself from the knees down to point that light at that part of your body, nor do you have an option to move stuff away from your body if you want to get a little closer to the heater or want more of an ambient effect with less of the heat lamp pointed directly at you. And in this new model, you have that choice. And along with this fixture comes a new kind of bulb. This is a different kind of near-infrared bulb. It has the same spectrum as our previous bulb, but it's a lower wattage. These are 100 watt bulbs instead of 250s. They're more energy efficient. They put out more heat per watt than our previous bulbs. And a lot more durable, which is nice because the previous bulbs were not nearly as durable. They will break from time to time in shipping, and these are really a lot more solid. And the nice thing about these is that because they're 100 watts instead of 250, you can get a lot closer to the bulb. And that enables us to make the unit shorter. We've taken a full foot off of the length of the unit. One of our common concerns expressed by customers is finding a place to put the unit in their house because of the size. This should make that a little easier because we've made it shorter because you do not need to sit as far back from these bulbs. And the heat fixture inside, which we'll show you in a minute, has 8 lamps and 100 watt bulbs for a total of 800 watts, which is just the right amount of heat for this size sauna. It heats efficiently and effectively up to about 125 to 130 degrees, depending on the temperature, the ambient temperature of the room. And it heats up pretty quickly. You don't really need to preheat it, but as you get accustomed to regular sauna use, I find, and so do many customers, that it's nice to preheat the sauna for about 15 to 20 minutes and then get in it. That being said, you don't need to. It does provide instant heat. So let's take a look inside, and we'll see how this track light fixture works and how it's set up. Now we've taken the ceiling off of the sauna, and we're looking down inside the sauna. And here we see the 8 track lights, 8 100 watt bulbs, positioned on the left side of the sauna and the right side towards the back. And as you can see, if you look at the top 2 bulbs on the left and the right, those are actually angled up and away from the body towards the ceiling. That gives an ambient heat effect instead of having it directly pointed to the body. The middle bulbs, the middle 2 on the left and right, are pointed inwards at an angle so that that heat lands directly on the torso or midsection of the sauna user. And then the bottom 2 bulbs are actually pointed a little bit down towards the floor, and those are angled at the feet. And what this does is it really spreads the heat out very nicely. Heats the sauna very well, heats your body very well.
It's much more comfortable, we think, than the previous models. And again, with the ability to move these lights around anywhere you want, you can customize your sauna session to work on any part of your body that you feel needs attention.
Take a look inside. There's the stool. The stool's free floating, it's not attached to anything. That way you have the flexibility to turn around, turn your body when in the sauna. And have all parts of your body facing the heater throughout the sauna session. As you can see. And one other question we often get is about the height of the sauna. The sauna is 5 feet tall. Probably looks a little bit smaller with me standing next to it because I'm about 6.5 feet tall. But the reason we make it this height is for efficiency. When you're sitting down, there isn't any need to heat 2 or 3 feet of space above your head because you use the sauna in the seat position. So making it smaller is efficient, holds the heat better, uses less electricity, and less resources to build, pack, and ship, all of which add to the efficiency of the product. So those are our changes for the new 2013 Eco Sauna. The two-person is similar, it's wider, and it has 4 track lights instead of 2. And with the Eco Bright, what we're doing is simply adding 2 more track light fixtures with our special full spectrum incandescent bulb. Thank you very much. We hope you enjoy the changes we've made to the sauna.